All right, welcome back to my shop. This is going to be Bone Cutting 101 Part 2. I was asked to be able to make a video of actually how we make the bone discs themselves. I'd like to start with the bone I like using is right here. It's by Red Barn White Bones. All right. The reason why I like using these bones is that they're already whitened. They're already dry. So there's no grease. There's very little. You can almost use it right from the part. Now, when you're buying bone, you have to make sure that you can look at both sides of the bone. Now, you can go with 9-inch or even those big bones. But the bigger bone doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get the best bone. I like doing is I like looking at both sides and saying if there's grizzle or spots or damaged areas in the bone that aren't usable for us, I put it back on the shelf. But I'm looking for the thickest wall possible. You can see that this side's quite thicker than this side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the bandsaw and the drill, and I'm going to try to cut this bone as straight as possible. Yes, I can take a hole saw and go through right here, but you'll see that the thickness won't be the same. The closer we get to flat, the better, and the more larger pieces we'll get. Okay. Right here is I'm going to take this bone and I'm going to make it into the flattest possible I can get. I'll turn the saw on. Okay, you can see that we've cut these bones as flat as I can possibly get them right now. We're going to move to the drill press. All right, you can see on this one here I've cut 2 flats. Okay, I'm going to take a hole saw, another hole saw, and I'm going to go all the way through, and then we're going to have a disc out, and then we'll go to the next step. So you can cut that. Sometimes takes a little longer, they get stuck. But you can see we just cut this disc out. Now I would do this in a whole group of sets, but I'm going to take this disc, I'm going to finish it right now for you. Alright, this is a little trick right here. I've got the same size pen mantle that will go here. I'm going to put it on the flat, and I'm going to bring it in. You can see there's a finished disc right there. Okay. What we're going to be able to do is I'm going to take the finished discs and I'm going to put them on a little post. right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to glue. I take Gorilla Glue Clear. I've used epoxy in the past and it works very well, but this is cleaner. This one jar here, or one bottle here, has gone through about 30 individual bone glue ups. So it's a lot more usable, user-friendly. Stack them on, glue them, put them in a vise and hold them till they dry. And what we'll come up with is blanks like these. Okay. I've used, on these ones here, I've used the small and the large together to come up with different larger profiles that would be more easy, more cosmetically pleasing. From this point here, I'll turn it flat, round, and this guy here is all ready to be able to turn into a handle. It's step by step. It's not that hard to do. It is, and it comes up with things that look very, very pretty. It looks like ivory when we're done. If you have any questions, please contact me at Legacy Ornamental Mills Users Group on Google, and we can discuss just how all the individual steps. Thank you very much.